From the Jamestown, New York Post, August 23rd, 1944. Local soldier writes of thrill, seeing Mount Vesuvius erupt. Eyewitness accounts of the eruption of Mount Vesuvius continue to reach here from the US Army men in Italy who were so awed by the sight that they put some of their thoughts into letters at home. A graphic description of the eruption, which began in March and continues in Electric even now, was contained recently in a letter received from Corporal Anthony T, Maisto, son of Mr. and Mrs. Louis Maisto, 1054 East 2nd Street, who is a language interpreter for the American forces in Italy. I am probably witnessing one of the most interesting historical facts of modern history. Corporal Maisto's account begins. I can hardly believe my eyes. It is incredible, the rolling black smudge that is pushing the clouds aside and reaching high into the sky is a sight which has seldom before been equaled. It reminds me of the big oil fire as the smoke rolls upward. One sergeant just mentioned, as he was looking out the window at the phenomenon, that you wouldn't believe it unless you saw it with your own eyes. Corporal Maisto spoke of the historic coincidence of the destruction of Pompeii long ago during a similar eruption. I suppose that thousands of years from today they will be digging up towns that are being destroyed now, such as Sebastiano, and perhaps many more before this catastrophe ends, he commented. The corporal described the mountain at night as like hell burning. A glow of redness covers the whole sky encircling the mountain, he said. Along the mountainside you can see the red lava flow downward 10 to 12 feet high, and at night the ashes are alive and glowing. In the Bay of Naples you can see the spectacular reflection it gives off into the water. You can see the lightning caused by the intense heat streaks of lightning flash across the sky, making the whole mountainside visible. Man has done a lot in this modern world, the soldier philosophized, but this is one thing he can't do. A thing about he must stand helpless and watch nature take over. Corporal Maisto was a 1941 graduate of Jamestown High School, and prior to entering the service 2 years ago, he was employed by the Dahlstrom Metallic Door Company. Here's to you, Tony.